Hey everyone, welcome back to another makeup tutorial. This look was inspired from the spring summer vibes. I have tried to create a very easy sunset eyes in this video. I created it almost a month back. I don't know why I kept it on hold and posted all the other looks I created after this one. I'll try to attach the links up there in the screen in case you want to check them out as well. So hope it will help you out, and if you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. So without further ado, let's get this started. Since my skin was feeling a bit more dry and flaky that time, I'm nourishing it with 100% pure argan oil after exfoliating and cleansing my face off camera, and will also apply a lip balm to avoid any kind of textures. For this video, I'll be using the Radiant Primer by Primark. It provides a very natural glow besides blurring out all your pores, which is a good thing, and so I'll just take a generous amount and will massage it in using my fingers. And for my brows, I'm using this NYX Stem and Frame Brow Pomade in the shade Brunette, which is this beautiful brown in color. This product is very pigmented and glides on very smoothly, so it's a very good drugstore option. So here you can see I'm drawing the borderline first with this tiny angle brush by Essence, and later on I'll fill the sparse areas and the gaps inside with tiny hair-like strokes very light-handedly. And here I'm just making hair-like small strokes in front very light-handedly in the upward direction according to the direction of the hair flow. And once everything is done, I'll comb the brow once with this brush or spoolie, whatever you call it. It helps to spread the color evenly across the brow, and thus it looks very neat and natural. Next I'll use the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer in the shade Medium to clean up the edges of my brows. So it's your chance to clean up any mess you have created while making your brows. And so I have taken a small flat brush to avoid any kind of mess, and after applying it, I'll just diffuse it gently to get rid of any harsh lines. So my brows are almost done, and now with the same concealer I'm going to conceal my eyelids. Here the concealer acts as a primer, and in this way your lid becomes like a blank canvas for the coming up colors. Just make sure you blend everything very well and you don't leave any patch behind, otherwise your eye makeup is going to look patchy. And it's important to set your concealer with a powder before it starts creasing on the fine lines, and for that I'm using this NYX HD Finishing Translucent Powder, and you can see I'm just setting it in a pressing motion using a small brush. For my eyes today, I'll be using this Twilight Palette by You Can Be, which has a very tempting combination of shimmer and matte shades. And here you can see I'm pointing out these two shades called Saffron and Blazing, and I'll be using them both on my crease area today, and these shades will be my transition color for this video. Now for all the other bright colors, I'm using this NYX Ultimate Palette. I'm going in with this bright yellow first. You can see how pigmented it is on this brush, and now I'll just blend it on the crease and on the lid. You can see I'm spreading it well on the lid to get that hint, and after it's well blended, I'm moving on to my next color, which is this lighter yellow. You can see how beautiful and bright this color is. The next I'm going to take a shimmery ivory kind of color from this tiny palette by Physicians Formula, and we'll apply it on the inner corner of the lid to brighten it up a little bit, and then we'll tap the lighter yellow just over it to make it look brighter. And then just taking the transition shade once more, I'm just sweeping the brush once very light-handedly on the crease area just to make everything look well connected and well blended. The next I'll be using this black gel liner by L'Oreal. It comes with this tiny brush which is quite good in quality, and I'll just draw a neat sharp wing using that. This product is very pigmented and glides on very smoothly on skin. The product doesn't even dry out with time, so you can use it for months. The next I'll just smudge it with a tiny brush for a smoked effect. The next I'll just highlight the brow bones in the inner corner of my eyes using the same beige shimmery shade from the tiny palette by Physicians Formula. Now when the eyes are done, I'll clean up all the fallouts under my eyes. You can use any micellar water or any kind of makeup removal wipes you have. The one I'm using here is from Primark. So once the fallouts are cleaned, I'm just gonna start with my base now. For priming my face here, I'm using this Radiant Primer by Primark. It adds a very natural kind of glow or hydration to my face, you can say. That's a very good thing about it. And I'll just take a generous amount and massage it gently. And then I'll color correct my face using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Orange to cover up my dark marks, and will blend it out with my fingers. And once it's done, I'll just set it with some loose powder so that it doesn't get mixed with the foundation I'll use next. For my foundation, I'll use this Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I love the way it provides me a natural dewy finish to my skin. It's a very good drugstore option for all the dry skin people out there, and I'll just spread it with my finger in small dots so that it blends out evenly, and then we'll blend it out with a kabuki brush in a dabbing motion. So I'll just let it up for a better coverage, and then for concealing and highlighting my face, I'm using this Maybelline Master Conceal in the shade Medium. It provides a medium to full coverage. The only thing I don't like about this is the packaging. I think the concealers that come with the wand attached make the application a lot easier and mess free. So I'll just spread it with this tiny flat brush, and we'll use this tiny dampened sponge to blend it out in a dabbing motion. And once everything is blended, I'll set my under eyes before it starts creasing on my fine lines. The powder I'm using here is NYX Edgy Finishing Translucent Powder. You can use any powder of your choice. For my under eyes, I'll go with the same shades one by one as I did with the upper lid. We'll sweep it with both the yellows at first, and then we'll add the orange or the browns which I use at my crease at the outer corner. And to cover the lower waterline, I'll go in with this Jordana white eye pencil. This will make my eyes look more awake and wide open. Now I'll just curl my lashes and apply an even coat of mascara. Here I'm using the Black Girl Band from Benefit, and the wand you can see is quite thin, so it becomes very easy to reach out the corner lashes with it. For bronzing today, I'll be using this one from MAC. It gives a very natural finish, but it's not that pigmented as you can see, so sometimes it needs a bit more effort than any other bronzer, but the finishing is really good and skin-like. For my blush today, I'm using this Blossom Time Rose from Milani. It's a very beautiful coral shade, perfect for the season, so I'll just apply it on the apple of my cheeks very light-handedly. Okay, so this one is the Gold Addict from Makeup Revolution. It's too pigmented, guys, so please be careful with it. Just a little bit of it makes your face so shiny, so please be very light-handed with it. Finally, to lock everything in, I'm using this Dewy Finish setting spray from NYX. It provides a beautiful dewy touch to your look. For the lips, I have chosen this orangey shade from Makeup Revolution. It's a matte formula, but it takes a little bit of time to turn to a matte one, and the color you can see is so playful. It also stays for a really long time. But I just wanted to play around a little more, so here I'm trying out this coral shade by Primark. It's also a very lightweight matte formula and goes very well with the season. So let me swatch it for you guys. You can see how bright and beautiful this color is. It's so tempting. So here comes the look, guys. A very colorful, playful makeover inspired from the spring summer season. Yellow is currently trending, guys, and I just wanted to create a sunset eyes for so long, so I just paired them both together. I enjoyed a lot creating this look for you guys. Hope you will enjoy watching it too. So please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you think it's helpful enough. Hope to see you again in my next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.